It's so lovely to meet you, Amy, because I'm a huge fan of your work. And I think this is the first time I'm interviewing you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I was thinking as I was rewatching the movie the other day that your character, in many ways, she's very, very real. And yet she's also a character that literally transforms into an animal. So I thought that that was such a cool take from motherhood without romanticizing it. And, I think you have experienced a lot in your life as well, similar things. So I wanted to know, what did you want to make sure that you got right when telling this story?
One of the things that was important to me was to not kind of take a glamorous snapshot of the successful moments in motherhood, but really point to the insecurities and I don't want to say failures, but it's to point to the struggles or point to the sort of depths of isolation that it can create, but really do that in a way that created balance of the struggles with also the love of her son. That was really important to us because those two things exist at the same time. And also, it's important to me to really capture the relationship between mother and husband, because that's something I deeply resonate with as well. So those were the big things for me.
And I think you did that beautifully because we do see her doubt between I want to have a career, I kind of miss something, but I also love being with my son
Yeah.
and the relationship between the parents figuring out that relationship post the kids. But one thing that I do love about the film also is that it doesn't force your character to be pretty and perfect all the time. And I think it's so rare that we also get to see that in Hollywood. And again, to that mentality of transforming into an animal, basically. What was the most freeing thing about playing someone like that?
I got to practice radical acceptance. That's what I call it, where I just acknowledged what I was seeing, understanding that that's where I was in this time in my life, and really just letting it be, like not trying to filter it in any way, just letting it all hang out, just letting it be what it was. And that was really freeing, at that time in my life, that really accurately reflected where I was. And so it was nice to just get to practice some radical acceptance in that moment.
I love that. And was there a piece of costume or accessory that connected you the most to your character?
There was this pair of jeans that I wear a lot, but I love them because, she didn't own those jeans before, and I'm not sure where she got them. Like, I think she just put them on and they fit, and therefore those were the jeans she wore. And I've been there in my life where I hadn't, it's just about what fits, you know what I mean? And that's what I loved about her wardrobe in general, is it still took pieces of sort of her artistic self and mixed it with just like what fits, what's washable. So much of it was just like, what can I throw in the wash? She wasn't really putting herself together in a way to project anything really. It was just so serviceable. And I love that about how they dressed the character with
It,
little hints of her old self in there. Yeah.
it's so realistic, though.
Yeah. Well, if you find me at any Saturday at home, I guarantee I'm wearing some moo shaped dress. Yeah.
Love that. Love that. Well, thank you so much. And
Thank
again, congratulations on such a fun film to watch, but also so deep as well at the same time.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.